Good morning, I think. Yes, it's still morning. Wow, it's going slow for once. Hope everybody's going well today. I'm checking in for What Do You Want Wednesday. And What Do You Want Wednesday is all about what you want. And I've had just the most amazing response to a certain reading hack that I did, which is getting some good. It's getting a few laughs, which is great. That's what I'm all about, is having a laugh. So I've been asked again and again and again to show some more reading hacks. Now, as happens a lot, I tend to, I think the last reading hack that I did was right up here. And so I've been thinking, we've got lots of reading hacks, but I'm not sure they're going to match up to your expectations. Although I shouldn't worry about that, should I? No. I'm here to give you good content. And what's here at the Mind Muscle, we're about rewiring brains. Now, one thing to do, a reading hack that is awesome to use, especially with kids in the early years, is to start getting them to talk about their senses when they're reading a story. You know how we can, we ask questions, I like to call them think about it, where they'll read the story and then you'll ask them a series of questions about that. For children to be able to enjoy text down the track, and I was a big one for this, I didn't enjoy reading until I actually rewired my own brain, but it can just be words on a page and not necessarily children become involved. That might be a different story if you're reading to them, but they can actually develop some bad habits when they're reading by themselves. So one way to combat this, I guess, and to help instill enjoyment around reading, oh my goodness. I've got hay fever and I'm very conscious my eyes are about to water, so not that I'm crying, I promise. So something you can do, okay? Just a simple exercise that you can do with your child reading every night is start talking about the senses. Now, what do I mean by this? So if you are reading a book, okay, instead of just talking about what happened and asking, okay, what happened then and what's going to happen next, which are great questions to ask, but you can vary it up and start talking about, okay, so what do you see? If you were what do you see? Okay, and then you're getting them to take a picture in their mind. When you're asking these questions, they're actually becoming the character. They're seeing the surrounding. They're noticing the settings. All right. So now we're starting to train the brain to be involved with the text, to become the characters, etc. So one is, what do you see? And you can go a little bit further than this, and you can start to get them to draw at the end of the book. Draw what that looked like for, you know, whoever, Christopher Robin. That's topical at the moment. Oh my goodness. My phone has to go off right in the middle. So what can you see? What can you smell? So what things can you smell? If you're Little Red Riding Hood and you've just read that story and you're out and you're skipping along the path to going to Grandma's place, what do you smell? What things can you smell? And they might go, the fresh air, the trees, the basket of goodies. I can smell donuts in there in the picnic basket. Again, they're becoming a part of the story. They're becoming a part of the character. You might even go down the track of what do you feel? Okay, so now they're describing whether it's, Grandma's big teeth. What do they feel like? Oh, they feel pointy. They feel sharp. You could even then follow on with another one. What do you see? Oh, I see that, So now they are Little Red Riding Hood. Now we're training the brain here to become a part of the story and not just reading words and answering questions. And this is something that many adults like myself who've had some challenges with processing find difficult. And I didn't have a baseline for enjoying books until I became an adult, rewired my brain and thought, oh, wow, you can actually become part of the story. So yeah, what does it feel like? What do you think if you were Goldilocks and you woke up to see the bears, how would you feel? Okay, now go a step further. So what would your body be doing if you were feeling like this? Okay, we're involving the text, involving the child so that they become a part of what's going on. Yeah. And what do you hear? What do you hear is another one. What all we're trying to do is take them away from just reading a text and actually put them in as part of the story so that they start enjoying books. This is if they're not enjoying books. And some brains are awesome at just picking up books and running away with it. But unfortunately, people like myself find it quite hard and our brains have to be rewired. So talking about this constantly, instead of just saying, oh, what happened in the text, talk about the senses and really break it down. Well, I hope that was of some value. This is reading hack number 2. If you haven't seen reading hack number 1, I encourage you to do so. I got a great laugh out of it. Yeah, what do you want Wednesday over and out? If you want to know more about rewiring brains, come and join one of our live trainings, which are on each week. And I think I'm very, very funny on them. Oh, Kim is on. Hello, Kim. Oh, Kim's amazing. What a lovely lady Kim is. All right, I'm going to say bye for now, everybody. Have a great day.